Professor Ashit. I am the professor in artificial intelligence at Maarefa University, Saudi Arabia. The objective of my presentation will be the artificial intelligence overview, recent technology, significance of AI tools, role of the tools in the technique and in the education, some recommendation for the future direction. First, I'd like to give the overview of the artificial intelligence. What is the artificial intelligence? Is the multidisciplinary field. It is combination of the different techniques and the technology for the human intelligence. And artificial intelligence is very impact on the society now. In the digital age, most of the applications they are making out of this technology, and it is artificial intelligence is very the transformative force, and it changes the traditional teaching and practices to the innovative and the learning practice. And now most of the students and the teachers they are using the AI application or AI tool for their studies. So this AI can be used in the finance, transportation, and the other industry also. Also, it will help for the personal assistant like the Google, Siri, and Alexa. They are using the personal assistant using the AI technology. Also, it is help in the disease diagnosis for the earlier detection of the disease that the patient have. That is very one of the most application tools in the healthcare using the AI. Also, the drug discovery. We can find out the different type of the drugs, new drugs with the combination of the from the combination of the various chemical reactions that we can find the new drugs discovery using the AI. So machine learning, it will be minimize the human interface because the machine is already trained and the programmer no need to write the more programming on that. So it is usually minimize the human interface, also save the time. So deep learning is the subset of the machine learning. We will see what is deep learning, how it is will be help in the healthcare. Also, the machine learning is a technique for the algorithms and the computing units. Computing units means most of the process, most of the unit can be processed at the same time. So it will be give out the correct accuracy, correct output with the efficiency. This is the part of the artificial intelligence. Before in the 1990s, you are using the AI. Now in 2000, it is come the machine learning. Now you are using the deep learning. So basically, the difference between the machine and the deep learning is that machine learning, if there is a small amount of the data set, I mean data, we do have the small amount of data that we can using the machine learning. If the large amount of the data is that, we can use the deep learning. So the AI can be used for the data analysis and the interpretation for the quick and accuracy, enabling a researcher to identify the patterns. With the help of the AI, we can find out the pattern and different correlation between the data set that it is easy to find out, which is not possible by the manually. AI also used in the healthcare, application, genomics to detection of the genes, climate science, and the social science. It is very useful, very lot of application there that we can use it in order to get the correct data. Also, you can use the predictive modeling. We can make a model about the future, about the forecast future outcomes or the disease outbreaks, if any disease is there, like the coronavirus. So we will find the data set like this type of the data is that means it is indication in the future for the coronavirus or another type of the virus that we can make the model for that we can find out the disease about that. Also the stock market, if the price is increase, decrease, that we can model to predict about this also. Also the climate change is a very important application of the AI. Using the model, we can detect the climate change. We have that application. So it is also used in the finance, epidemiologically and environment science in order to detection of the diseases. Most of the important application is the drug discovery and the healthcare. So with the help of the AI, we can analyze the different molecular structure in order to find out the new drugs. So we can analyze the molecular structure and combine the different molecules with the help of the AI to discover the new drugs. AI also, it is used for the diagnosis of the diseases, the early prediction of the disease, interpreting medical images. So there is a medical different images like the X-ray, CT scan, other type of the images. We need the radiologist in order to find out what is written inside. But with the help of the AI, no need the radiologist. The AI machine, it will automatically read what has been written inside these images, predicting the patient outcomes also. So another application in the AI is that natural language processing, NLP. Natural language processing, it will be used for it will extract the information from the huge amount of the data. So NLP also used for the semantic analysis. The semantic analysis means that so the social media is going on, the Twitter, sometimes some harsh word or something is going on, we're not able to detect. So the NLP will be help us if something wrong will be going on. It will be a catch and it will give the username of that particular person that doing some harsh word or something which is not legally. So it will be help NLP to do that. Also summarization of the topic or the research paper that you want to use it. It will give the summarization of that, and translation tools also used with the help of the NLP. That is, we are translating from one language to another language. That is NLP is used for that. Also, it is used for the image and video analysis. The image and video analysis generally used in the astronomy to analyze the image processing. There is a various image, and the astronaut generally they are using the image in order to find out some new discovery. So they are using the image processing in the AI. Also pathology, medical image analysis. That is a medical image, CT scan like that already been discussed. So they if they need to analyze without have the radiologist, that can do it. Agriculture also, that can be used in the agriculture for the crop monitoring. In the agriculture, if you that is the water consumption, the soil deficiency, that all the things also can be analyzed with the help of the AI. If you have the more crop monitoring, you have the less water, more water, or we have the soil deficiency that we can be monitor with the help of the artificial intelligence. Simulation and modeling. Another application is the simulation and modeling that can be used in the climate model, economic simulation, and physical experiment. AI also used for the hypothesis testing. Some like the testing hypothesis means something want to prove it. You give the statement and we have to prove it is wrong or right. That we can use the simulation modeling for the using the AI. Literature review also one of the applications for the AI that it will help to find out the literature, also the relevant information, summarizing the research paper. So the various research paper that we want to summarize it about the various topic and make a conclusion, that it will help us to find out the summarize of the paper. And it is very useful for the literature review. So here is the different website is available for that. One is the SCI space, the website that we can go with this HTTP typeset IO. It will be help for the personalized recommendation. Anybody needs what work, which area he can work. That can this website will help him about that, and research trend analysis and cooperation capabilities. The people working with the same field, it will help them to work with that. Now, second is the lead map. It is used for the interconnection of the research paper. The one paper is related to another paper, how it is related, and how much the cost is efficient than another one. All the information we can gather with the help of the leadmap.com. SCITI, it is used for the citation analysis and the contradiction, because we have a social study, a different country have a different opinion about the some area. So it will be detected about this site. The if something is going contradictorily or opposite or not match with the same theme, that it can be detected with the help of the SCI T.ai. Obsidian is the another website through which it will help us to find out the literature review. Personalized learning, AI also help personalized learning like the curriculum development, individual needs, abilities. Also, it will help in the tutoring system. It will give the immediate feedback and assistance to the students. If the student need any assistance, it will help to get it using the intelligent tutoring machine. Learning the analytics. So with the help of the AI, any weaker student is there. Suppose any weaker student will be there. So it will help the weaker students how he can improve on the particular subject or particular area. It will be help to it will help and motivate them. Automated grading, also AI help the automatically grading about the assignment, quizzes, and the exam. So it will be help to save that time for the tutor in order to that they can give the more time to the students. And natural language processing, it is used for the grammar checker and the chatbot and the language related assignment. Already the chatbot, everybody is familiar with that. They are using the NLP in order to develop it. Virtual lab and simulation. AI-driven simulation allows students to conduct experiment in a virtual environment. The student can do the experiment as they are doing in the lab. So we can make a virtual lab and the simulation with the help of the AI that would be very used in the university level. And the students seem that they are working in the lab and they make their experiment. Language translation also. There is a big application for the AI language translation. We can translate one language to another language with the help of the AI. Adaptive textbook, we can get all the materials if you need, and it will summarize the materials from the different textbook. Also, if somebody not able to understand, it will help us in form of the video to understand the materials. Career counseling, and it will help for the students or anybody who want the career. Suppose some students would go to the medical, some students will go to the engineering. So it will be help to find out the appropriate career for the students or the person that need it. Special education. So it is used for the disability students, disability people, the student not able to, impaired person, not able to talk or not able to see it. So it will be used for the speech recognition. Some person not able to talk properly, so nobody can understand. But the machine, we train the machine with the using the artificial intelligence, so the machine can able to understand what the person is talking. The disabled person is talking. What about that? So generally, the human being is very difficult to understand. If somebody is not able to speak, so machine will give the correct things, and it will be find out the what the person is speaking. Also, text to speech. Some disabled person not able to speak, so it will be convert the text to the speech in order to understand the disabled person. E-tech startup, many companies they are using the AI tools for innovative education tools to make their startup. So this is the various application of AI we have, but here we explain some of them. A very famous one is now doing all the application around the ChatGPT. The ChatGPT, that is the website for the ChatGPT. It is the generative AI, and anything that we want, we can give the input right in front of the text, but it will not work as an image or the picture, but any text that we want to give, it will immediately give the response to your input. Perplexity is also the ChatGPT, but in the ChatGPT we have the three version, 3.5 and the 4. 3.5, all the information is available up to 2021. But if you go to the higher version, ChatGPT 4, all the information about 2023 also available. And this is the Perplexity is the lower version of the Chat GPT. Education Copilot, it is helped for the template for the lesson plan, writing prompts and education handouts for the students. YPT also through the website, we can convert any text or the website to the quizzes automatically. Quillword is a very famous this date. It is help to paraphrasing. The paraphrasing for anything that you can decrease the plagiarism, that we can use the Quillword in order to decrease the paraphrase. Or also if you have the 3 pages, 4 pages information that we can decrease to 2 pages, that we can decrease the or summarize the information with the help of the Quillword. Grammarly is the artificial intelligence tool. It helps to bold, clear, and a mistake of rewriting. Most of the researchers, they are using the Quillword and Grammarly for their research writing. So now ethical so recommendation for the futures for the AI that it should be used for the society, and there is a ethics, transparency, and the well-being individual for the communities. Ethical consideration that should be the proper guidelines and regulations for that it should not be any bias or privacy or misuse of the artificial intelligence. Responsible for AI and the educations. So AI used among developers, researchers, educators, students to ensure the ethical and safe practice. And interdisciplinary collaborations, the AI researcher and expert, they can be collaborate to each other in order to make some innovative things. There should not be any bias mitigation for that. Data in the AI should be secure and it should be private, and privacy should be maintained. Education enhancement, further explore development of AI power tools for personalized interactive learning experience and to the students' need abilities. Healthcare advancement, also AI used in the healthcare advancement like the healthcare applications, medical image generation, images that we can read it, drug discovery, most of the important application of the AI, and the personalized treatment of the recommendation. Human and AI, they can be work together for the good decision making. And AI also used for the creativity, like the new creativity in the field of the art, music, and literature. Regulatory framework, collaborate with the government because it should be work ethically. So we should be collaborate with the government and regulatory body to establish the relationship, responsible and the ethical framework. And the last thing is the global cooperation, encourage international cooperation and the standard to address the global challenge. Thank you. This is about the AI from my side. Any questions you have?